So after a record-breaking 9 games lost in a row, Crystal Palace finally find themselves in the drop zone behind Watford on goal difference. The games lost make for grim reading. Southampton, Man United, Luton, Watford, Burnley, Liverpool, Bournemouth, Chelsea, Brighton, all defeats, all pretty spineless as well. Can Ravel and co turn things around against Arsenal today? Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I am Ted. And these periods in FM make you question whether or not you can actually play the game. Earlier on in the season when we were at Lazio, it was so much easier, but been an absolute rut here. That first game against Southampton, I feel like we're on top, and then to lose 3-1 was a bit of a kicker. The Man U defeat, not a lot you can do. They dominated us more than 2-1 suggests. To go against Luton in the FA Cup, though, was pathetic. And then followed that up with 4 defeats on the bounce where we just looked horrible. Watford, Burnley, Liverpool, Bournemouth. And then against Chelsea, we weren't really meant to stand a chance, but we got to 4-3 in the last minute. We probably didn't deserve anything, and we got nothing, so yeah, all's fair. And then a late goal by Pascal Gross for Brighton condemned us to our 9th defeat in a row. I'm not expecting anything really from this Arsenal game, but we're going for a bit of a change of tactic. And as is tradition now, I'm actually going to be showing you what I'm drinking. So today is Coconut Cove. I think it's like a Malibu rip-off from Aldi or Lidl. I fancied some rum. We still have no rum in the house. I do like Disaronno, but Amaretto, what's it called? I don't know what it's called, the actual official name for it. But yeah, we'll deal with this and some more Cola X. So yeah, banging. Actually, I just realised I need to show you all the Ravel highlights from the last 9 games. So let's get into them now. Oh, you're back already. Yeah, there's literally been nothing. So previously we were playing a bit of a 4-2-3-1, trying to copy the Lazio tactic. It just hasn't been working. So I've switched this game to a 4-1-2-3. I sort of sent the formation out on my Slack channel. Details in the description of how to join. Slack is basically a place for anyone who plays FM. You want to chat about your save, you can make a channel, follow other people's channels. There's quite a few bloggers on there. It's pretty cool. I'd recommend it. But yeah, I've had a few guys from 11-1, D-Gear86, and According to FM all commenting on my tactic that I've made. I'm yet to actually trial it, so this will be the first attempt. This is sort of the weird hybrid I've come up with. So what we're doing now is we're actually trying to sit further back, absorb some pressure, and hit teams on the break with more direct passing, slightly higher tempo, and playing wide. To be honest, no one's scoring. Christian Benteke still yet to score. 6 appearances in the league, 6.42 average. Shots on target percentage, 44. He's missed some right hitters. He's been terrible. Connor Wickham, equally, I think he scored once in 7 games. So it's just not working out for anyone. We've had injuries galore. We've got no one in centre mid since Milivojevic was sold from underneath us. It's just been a bit of a nightmare. So this is what we're going with today. The main difference, of course, being that Ravel, our main man, who in 7 appearances got an average rating of 6.43. Oh, I lie, he actually got an assist against Luton, but I didn't show that because it's Luton. But yes, he is playing a Trequartista role today. I have noticed his value has just plummeted to 2.9 million from 7.5 9 games ago, so it says a lot. But yeah, the idea is that hopefully we'll just be able to sit back a bit and then spring from deep with people like Max Meyer coming in late if we get a chance to get in late into the box. Otherwise, I'm hoping Zaha, Townsend and Morrison between them can cause havoc. And I don't know, just we've got to try something different. It's just been ridiculous. But in the league, so we finally, it's only been the last couple of days since Watford have played, dropped into the relegation zone. We got 5 less goal difference than they do. To pick up no points in 9 games is absolutely shocking. So I've destroyed this club without a shadow of a doubt. Yeah, we could really do with a positive result at some point very soon because Fulham have completely caught up as well. I think they're about 10 points off the pace. If you look at some of our fixtures coming up as well, we play Leicester, Newcastle, Cardiff, West Ham, Everton, Wolves and Fulham. So out of that, I haven't really looked at the table too much, but Everton are gone. Everyone else, I mean, Newcastle 35, Wolves 35, West Ham 34. So like they're not the next tier up. They're sort of safe, but should still potentially be winnable games. Then Leicester, Fulham, and Cardiff are just all massive games. If we can't beat Cardiff, we won't beat anyone. But Fulham, the last game of the season, is going to be huge. But bombs up, and let's get into the game. So into the game we go. So the team we are playing today is Guaita in goal, Suarez, Sacco, Tompkins, and Wan-Bissaka at the back. We've got Luke Dreyer. We've literally got no midfielders left. So this guy was in the under-23s. He's better than nothing. He's got all right potential, but yeah, we've got nothing else. But MacArthur in there as a deep lying playmaker on defend. Max Meyer as a centre mid on attack. And then Zaha, Townsend on the wings, and Ravel as a trequartiste up front. I'm worried about this already. And looking at Arsenal's teams, they've got Cech in goal, Kolasinac, Monreal, Koscielny, Bellerin, or Bellerin, however you want to pronounce it. Maitland-Niles, who has he developed? I don't know how good he is on this game. He looks pretty tidy. He can literally play anywhere as well. And El Neni in defensive mid or centre mid roles. Lingard and Traore on the wings, which is interesting. I think Lingard went for about 30 odd million euros, so it seems like a bit of a steal to me. And they're supporting Mesut Ozil and Aubameyang up front. I don't know, I'm horrified. How many times can I say it's time to end this poor run of form and then passionately tell them I have faith in them? It's just a lie. They know it's a lie. I know it's a lie. I'd just like to see us perform a little better. The stats are still on screen. I need him. I desperately need him. I need help. Someone please. Free kick that we won straight from the kickoff is having a highlight. Townsend steps up and puts it just wide. At least we have had a shot on goal. Wide free kick. Ravel Morrison stands over it. Whips it into the box. El Neni heads it clear. Only to Zaha. Easy header at Cech. But yeah, we've created 2 chances. And here come Arsenal. Where is our right back? There he is, Wan-Bissaka, I think. Maitland-Niles on the edge of the box, puts it just wide. That wasn't great, was it? It's highlight City. Ravel picks it up, spreads it wide to Townsend, which is good. Wan-Bissaka's gone again, which I like. Ravel has it and puts it straight at Cech. We're looking so much better. This is a ton better. I don't like the amount of highlights there are. It's worrying me. But it's already a ton better than it has been for the last 9 games. Chelsea was an outlier where we scored 3 goals. I know we conceded 4, but scoring 3 was just not like us at all. So yeah, enjoying this so far. Morrison with a free kick wide into the box. It drops to MacArthur from close range and he can't put it away. Oh, corner. Mesut Ozil, backstick for Monreal. Koscielny probably could have knocked it in, but decided not to. Looks like we're going to build from deep. We are going extremely narrow, which worries me. I would have thought our wing-backs would spread a lot wider than that. Ravel Morrison wins the header, though. MacArthur goes again, plays it through. He does. If I just went to Max Meyer, if we go 1-0 up. Come on. Got to get composed. Ravel Morrison won that header. I thought he was going to get played through there, but it's gone to Max Meyer, who just about kept himself onside. Cech sort of dives over the ball, but I don't care. We're winning a game. Highlight incoming. Arsenal start with it right on the wing there, which worries me. But El Neni moves into the box, no challenge, and somehow puts it wide. They've had 10 off target. I haven't looked at the long shots just yet, but they are raining shots down upon us. They've had 12 long shots from 18. So not fantastic for them, but they definitely should have had a goal by now. What do you say here? I mean, I'm happy, but I don't want them to. Yeah, you're capable of better. Sure, we'll go for the generic jargon here, and we pray that we can hold on. This would be a humongous result. I feel like I'm cheating a bit asking the Slack boys, but they're better at FM than I am, so whatever. Highlight. Kolasinac throws it into the box. We just about clear it. Everything's a bit panicked back there. I guess it would be when we've got such bad morale. Ball comes in from Bellerin. Lingard heads it just wide. 21 shots. It's incredible. There's no one really on from the throw-in. Drea just about comes short enough to get it. Looks like we've got quite a bit of time in that central area, which is pretty good, especially when Ozil's dragged out of position. Maitland-Niles goes in for the challenge. Missed an S off of that, but that's fine. On a yellow, so that might be something to exploit. But coming again now, Arsenal lay it wide for Ozil. We seem to be getting numbers back. We're not really properly closing down. They absolutely spank the post and put it into the net. But there is a foul. I think it was a foul and not an offside, but panic stations. Bellerin with the throw to Ozil, to Aaron Ramsey, to El Neni. It's bouncing everywhere yet again. It's last-ditch defending. It's absolutely ridiculous. I'm going to have to throw a shout in a minute if we don't go 1-1. That looked like a massive deflection and a superb save, and we are somehow still in this game. Something I haven't covered is transfers or anything. Obviously, Director of Football is doing everything, but Sergi Canos was brought in from Brentford. I think he used to be at Liverpool as a youngster, yeah. So he's been at Brentford. He just plays on either wing, so he'll probably come on now for Zaha. Zaha is struggling a little bit. Can we switch those guys over? Do they like that? sure, why not? I'm happy enough with that. But something else I didn't cover was the youth intake. No one of note really. There was a right back came through, a Scottish right back. I think he was either 1 star or 1.5 current and 5-star potential. Probably won't be here long enough to make the most of it, so I'm not hugely bothered. But nice to see that Palace can make some decent new gens, as Arsenal get a goal back through Rob Holding, who's clearly just come on. Dusan Tadic with the assist straight from the corner, so he's only been gone a few months and clearly like the Premier League, and I hate him. So a few minutes left, I've just thrown the demand more shout out there, and all that happened was Ravel Morrison got pressured by the team talk with 4 minutes to go of injury time. And there is a highlight, and I absolutely hate it, but Max Meyer does pick it up. Ravel hasn't gone. I needed him to go there. I guess that's the joy of having an advanced forward or a poacher. He probably would have made the run, but Traore down the right side, edge of the box, is saved and held by Guaita. 33 shots. Oh, I mean, I don't play defensive football, but I don't see this sort of football against my teams generally. We're normally pretty positive, but Ravel does pick up a long ball, plays it for Max Meyer. Oh, I hit the post. I thought that was it. I actually thought we were going to steal a win. I'm loving the centre mid on attack. I had a player at Os last year on FM19, sorry, it was only a couple months ago, called Riley Backboard. Played him as a centre mid on attack, and my word, I love that role so much. Can't believe it's taken me this long to try it on FM19, but hopefully with a few seconds left we can hold out from this corner. Bollocks. So we've lost, right? We've lost 2-1. It's not... Oh... We've created so many more chances there than I've seen. Even like we've probably created more clear-cut chances in that game than we have in the previous 9 put together. Unlucky. But the fact we had a chance to win it, they equalised in what, the 80th minute? And then for Max Meyer to go through and hit the post in the last minute, and then to just get the corner and win it. Maybe I should have just gone contain. I'm so bad at doing that. We're already on cautious, and considering they were battering us, I didn't see the point, but it needs to be better. There it is, 9 matches in a row in the league, so that's 10 in a row in general. These last few games we've scored a lot more. We looked so much better there than we did against the other teams, but I'm a bit downbeat by that. Next up is Leicester, and that is massive. Let's look at the table. Leicester, a point clear, and then we got West Ham in there, we got Fulham in there. We've got to win the game against Leicester, really. I think I'm leaving it as is. I think that was good. I think those were the right tactics. Just going to throw them up on screen again. I think we performed so much better there compared to normal. We've got a couple of players coming back from injury, so hopefully we'll have like a full strength team next time and options off the bench. But better, just is it too little too late? I actually think this Leicester game is of utmost importance, so that is going to be the next episode. I can't not show Leicester, because a loss against Leicester just sends them clear, and all of a sudden we're in shit alley, basically. No one wants that, really. No one wants to be there. But then I'm also going to show West Ham, and depending on how things are looking around the West Ham game, we might come back for Fulham, but if we are done by then, if we're relegated, then I won't. But you'll see me for Leicester anyway, so that'll be the next episode. Yay! But if you've enjoyed that, please do remember to like and subscribe, see what we're doing with Ravel. It's a bit crap, innit? But thank you very much for watching.